Today, the Supreme Court will hear a plea challenging the Uttar Pradesh government's order mandating shop owners to divulge their names and details in front of shops along the Kawar Yatra route. This plea has been filed by an NGO, Association for Protection of Civil Rights. Trinamool Congress MP Mahua Moitra has also moved the apex court seeking a stay on the orders passed by the UP and Uttarakhand governments. Harish, our colleague, is joining us on the phone line. Harish, this entire matter has now reached the Supreme Court hearing today.
Yes, that's right. A petition has been filed in Supreme Court challenging Uttar Pradesh police and the Uttarakhand government's controversial directive asking all eateries along the Kawar route to display names of owners or of shops, restaurants, all eateries, and also even carts. The NGO, Association for Protection of Civil Rights, filed a petition, and they were saying that it's an attempt to create communal divide and also discriminate between religions. And as rightly said, Mahua Moitra, the TMC MP, has also filed a petition saying that though the directives were issued with the alleged goal of respecting pilgrims' dietary preferences and maintaining law and order, they are manifestly arbitrary, issued without any determining principle, violate constitutional rights, and it's only aimed at creating enmity between two communities. Remember, now after the BJP's own allies like Chirag Paswan, JDU, and RLD came out against such an order, the government had apparently softened the stance, saying the order was voluntary, and the police clarified that the complaints office order was voluntary, and they said that during the holy month of Shravan, many people, especially Kavadiyas, abstain from certain food items. In the past, instances have come to light where some shopkeepers selling all types of food items on Kawar mark named their shops in such a way that it created confusion among the Kawars and led to a law and order situation. So it's only to prevent such issues that such an order has been issued, and it's only voluntary. Right. I think this is the
guidelines are issued to ensure smooth conduct of the yatra here. This is what the government officials are continuously saying. Thank you so much for joining us here. Meanwhile, extensive arrangements have been made for the Kawar Yatra that starts today with the beginning of the 7th month of the Hindu calendar, during which lakhs of Shiv devotees carry holy water from river Ganga and Haridwar to their homes while offering it at Shiv temples on their way. Tejshri, our colleague, is joining us live. Tejshri, the yatra has begun now amid this entire row of the directives given by the government, the authorities.
Well, yes, the yatra has begun now. Today is the first day of the yatra, and in fact now that particular order by the Uttar Pradesh government will have to be followed by all the shop eateries. And in fact, an important point over here is that several political parties, in fact, opposition has been criticizing this move since day one. Not only this, but also remember that the allies of NDA have also been criticizing. Jayant Chaudhary, Chirag Paswan, and then Nitish Kumar have also criticized and have called it discrimination, an act of discrimination, and have said that this particular order should be rolled out. And they have also mentioned that Kawar Yatris do not see the religion of the people before eating their food. That is why this particular order is a discrimination. That is why this order should be rolled out, is what the allies of the NDA bloc have been saying. And today, since it is the first day of the parliament, what we are also expecting is that this particular issue could also be raised, because when there was an opposition meeting held, in that particular meeting, several opposition parties and the leaders of India bloc have also raised this particular issue and opposed this particular notification, say it be Aam Aadmi Party, say it be Congress or any other party as well. So we'll have to see that what happens next today, because today is the first day of the yatra. This yatra is approximately of 240 kilometers passing from Muzaffarnagar. So we'll have to see that what happens today in the first day of the yatra. Back to you.
Right, Tejshri. Thank you so much for joining us here on the broadcast. And what is exactly happening on the ground when the yatra has begun? How are the arrangements being made? Our colleagues have shared some of the stories. Let's just listen in.
देखिए, इस समय हम मौजूद हैं हरिद्वार हाईवे पर और हम लगातार आपको ग्राउंड जीरो से वो तस्वीरें दिखा रहे हैं कि सरकार द्वारा जो नियम कायदे लागू किए गए हैं वो कितने पूरे किए गए हैं। देखिए, सरकार द्वारा कहा गया था कि सभी होटल्स के बाहर अपनी आईडी फोटोज के साथ अपना साइन बोर्ड पर आपको दिखाना होगा। देखिए, मैं आपको दिखा दूं, ये एक होटल है जिन्होंने अपनी फोटो आईडी के साथ यहाँ पे सब चीज प्रदर्शित कर दी है कि हाँ, ये जो होटल है, संचालक इसके कौन है, सह संचालक कौन है, और ये पूरा संचालन जो लोग काम करने वाले हैं, कारीगर हैं, इसमें हेल्पर हैं, यानी पूरे अगर मैं बात करूं तो सभी लोगों के नाम यहाँ पर सीधे रूप से लिख दिए गए।
योगी सरकार के निर्देश के बाद कि किसी भी ढाबे मालिक को अपना नाम और परिचित नाम बताना पड़ेगा और अपना नाम नहीं छुपाना पड़ेगा। इस क्रम में लगातार कार्रवाई चल रही है, निर्देश दिए जा रहे हैं। सरकारी अधिकारी, फूड अधिकारी आके लोगों के लाइसेंस चेक कर रहे हैं और उन्हें बता रहे हैं कि आप अपना नाम लिखें और अपना फोन नंबर लिखें और एक रेट लिस्ट लगाएं। एक रेट लिस्ट को लगाने के बाद कई, जैसे कि आप देखिए कि हमारे पीछे शीतल ढाबा है, उसके मौलाना का नाम लिख दिया गया सादिक होटल। इसी तरीके से न्यू शीतल ढाबा है, उसके ऊपर लिख दिया गया प्रोपराइटर अब्दुल शीतल ढाबा। इस तरीके के कई ढाबे थे जिनके नाम लिख दिए गए और नाम लिखने के बाद अब जो श्रद्धालु जाएंगे उन्हें कोई ऐसी दिक्कत का सामना नहीं करना पड़ेगा।
The opposing to nameplate orders comes not only from the opposition but also BJP allies. After JDU and LJP, NCP and RLD have voiced their concerns, is saying that this wasn't a well thought out move and must be reconsidered.
ये अनप्रेसिडेंटेड है और ये सिर्फ इसलिए क्योंकि ये सरकार सीधे सीधे मुसलमानों को टारगेट कर रही है।
जो उत्तर प्रदेश में जो ऑर्डर्स निकाले गए यात्रा के वक्त, ये अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल है, ये अनटचेबिलिटी को प्रमोट करता है।
आप इस तरह से करके दो कम्युनिटीज के अंदर फासले पैदा कर रहे हैं। मेरी डिमांड है प्रशासन से और अपने शासन से कि ऐसे फरमानों को फौरन निरस्त किया जाए।
The BJP has steadfastly maintained that this has nothing to do with discrimination and is only about maintaining law and order and avoid confusion given the Kavariya's dietary restrictions.
कौन सा गैर संवैधानिक काम है? कहा गया है कि सबको लगाना पड़ेगा, हिंदू को भी लगाना पड़ेगा, मुसलमान को भी लगाना पड़ेगा, सिख को भी लगाना पड़ेगा, ईसाई को। क्या कहा गया कि हिंदू को नहीं लगाना है?
अरे यदि एक संविधान के अंदर, यदि व्यवस्था के अंदर, यदि मनमोहन सिंह सरकार ने 2006 और 2011 में इस निर्णय को लागू किया और इसको आवश्यक किया, तो कांग्रेस के निर्णय का विरोध कर रही थी, तो मनमोहन सिंह सरकार का विरोध करना चाहिए जिसने निर्णय को लागू किया।
ये पप्पू यादव जी हो, संजय सिंह जी हो, समाजवादी पार्टी के लोग हों, ये इतने विचलित क्यों हैं? तो आप लोगों को सावधान कर रहे हैं कि आप लोग इस प्रकार से दलित मुस्लिम की जो राजनीति कर रहे हैं ये ठीक नहीं है।
मैं सरकार को निवेदन करूंगा कि एक तो श्रावण मास में जो हमारे फल विक्रेता हैं, हमारे कोई सामग्री ऐसे विक्रेता हैं, वो लोग अपना एक्चुअली नाम भी लिख लें, क्या नाम से वो अपना काम कर रही है, बताएं सच।
But what's the